What began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a team from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. To the air, it's Lewis. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Grab behind the line, it's Coleman. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
And there's the handoff. He's got room to run. He'll carry his steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's a design quarterback keeper. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. Grab near the sticks. It's Cooper. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Oh, my goodness. Stop.
Play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure.
Beautiful interception. Beautiful fucking interception.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive and at least 3 points up on the board.
Should have been a pick.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle
all these white jerseys.
Not very good field position to start here.
All these white jerseys, just nobody, no black.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He lets it go on the move. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down to the 41, but it's good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that 1st down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Takes off in a bootleg. Pulls it in. It's Bachmeyer. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap.
Bro.
When he's going backwards,
All these fucking blockers.
Chris,
All these fucking blockers, and they get lost on the block. They get.
But you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
How do you get lost? Like.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Looking for a gap. It's hard. Finding space.
I don't know how to get lost on.
Not before a solid game that time.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
In the red area, it's hard. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period here. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw. It's Baker. The receiver grabs it. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Third down play here out of the shotgun. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Brigham Young. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can he make it? Touchdown, Buffs. He will score. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
BAT is good.
Yeah, I can't get my guys to look at their blockers.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now
I can't get my guys to look at their blockers.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
I can't get my guys to look at their fucking blockers. I had fucking 8 guys on the.
Back to pass. It's Baker. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Bachmeyer. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Zero running. Stop right at the line.
If you don't let him come straight through, we could take it. We could take it straight. Like your big ass just let him come straight through.
You should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dropping back. It's Baker. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And that will tie the game here. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He needed 7.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And it falls incomplete. Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort.
I just got to switch off to the guy.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
It's a quarterback keeper. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Takes the handoff. It's Hayden. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job with coming up and run support.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a 3 rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Throws it to the right. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th
I'm just trying to figure out, like, this game just so broken on this shit, bro. Like,
Coach electing to go for
he doesn't need a flip.
After making his first attempt, they'll try again from 41 yards out.
He doesn't need a flip to go on that side. That's not his.
No problem. And they've
This game is just so broken, man. With this.
The hold, the kick, everything there.
He should not have to
3 points up here for the
all
offense.
the way on the opposite side.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. They stop it.
Give me some fucking block, bro. Like, stop fucking playing patty cake.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He'll pitch it. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out. Gets some yards, but not enough for the first down.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. The defense with more pre-snap movement. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry.
Look at all the
Great job
talent
by
I got
this
on the offensive
defense
line.
of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Scanning the field. It's Baker. Tackle made at the 23 as he gains some important breathing room.
Boy, this is outstanding by this offense. 3rd down conversion. The wideout sells that he's going to go downfield, turns and breaks back to the quarterback, sees the quarterback's eyes, and he puts the football right on his numbers. Very nice 3rd down conversion on the curl.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout.
Because I don't,
Made a lot of space now.
like, I don't know what he's doing. That's not the script. Like, I finally get blocking just on a broken play. When it's not broken, I don't get no blocking.
To start a fresh set of downs. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Handoff heading left.
No blocking whatsoever.
But get nothing. They don't block the defense. defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Just fucking offensive lineman just gets shook.
6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He dumps it off to the tight end. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the +43.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking downfield, it's Baker on the move now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
How does he catch up? How does he catch up? How? He has him beat by like 3-4 fucking steps, man.
Defense that dictate things and allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Caught over the middle. It's Phillips. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard.
I'm just trying to see how in the fuck he has at least 3 fucking steps on him. He gets caught from behind. This shit is so fucking annoying.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. 1st and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. It's a shotgun run call. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Like before that, it doesn't require him to jump. Like, he's a freshman. Freshman quarterback. So he's not gonna put it. Come on, that doesn't require him to fucking make a jump and catch, bro.
And he fields it inside the 15.
Strip him fucking butt naked.
That's where the drive will start. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back, it's Lewis. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Looking deep to the right side. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Colorado.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him
doing the first play is a match. It's a match. They don't match up.
He is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men.
That one, I don't know how he gets beat deep. I don't know how.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime up.
I don't know how he gets beat deep. How? First one is a fucking match. He doesn't match. Second, I just don't know how he gets beat deep.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Yeah, just make it make fucking sense, bro. Just make it make fucking sense.
In the first play of the drive now, the 25. Back in motion now. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Look, he doesn't even block, bro. He doesn't even give me a chance.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play.
He doesn't even give me a chance
to bring him down for a loss.
Because he completely misses the fucking block.
After a first
Completely misses the fucking block.
The 23. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's hard.
I want to throw this controller so fucking bad. Because ain't no fucking way, boy. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Oh, it's a double pass.
Oh my goodness.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hayden. And he breaks clear down the right
Good
side.
fucking play.
It's a foot race.
Good play.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. Look at him
Too
on
bad
film
they
all
scored a
week. The
touchdown on
defense
that.
coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
They'll try the ground game here. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
On first down, it's play action. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That's me.
How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a
Nobody can
two-possession
get that there.
game
That's
in the
me.
second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
That's me right there.
BYU 17.
Nobody gets to get back there.
Inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out.
Nobody
They
can
stop
get
him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Just nobody can get back there. Blitz. It's a blitz on fucking play action.
23-yard line.
Just nobody can get back there.
Handoff from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
Important second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. And it's caught across the middle. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
To throw, it's Baker. Catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in the way of that and knocking it away.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And this one is caught. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. And the Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. BYU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Just no kind of run block whatsoever.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught near the goal line. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And the Cougars looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's Baker. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He's not going to squander this chance.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Keeping it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going.
You don't have that kind of offensive line, but you just getting cold.
Like this are just demoralizing.
That fucking interception kills.
It's one thing to give up big plays over your head.
I can't wait to switch teams.
Teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this. Really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence.
I'm trying to get there.
See some missed tackles.
I'm trying to get there.
And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
I'm trying to get there.
Boy, really
Just so
nice
I can
throw
win
here to
this
slot
team.
receiver, and I love the quickness that he has
I
after the
can't
catch.
wait. Give me a
He's
fucking good
essentially
team.
a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, Chris, this
I'm
drive
so
looked
fucking
outstanding
mad. I
until
need
they got into the red zone. Seems like the wheels have come off.
I need
3rd
that
down
fucking
and long
touchdown.
makes it very tough to execute in the red zone. Now let's see what they come up with here on this 4th down play. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's got it inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. To the air. It's Baker. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
How's the clock not? It's 1st down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Colorado 29, BYU 17.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. The Cougars will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Finally stop at the 4. Great catch and run.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Brigham Young. Here we go. It's what you hope for. 4th quarter, 1-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to throw. It's Lewis. That's caught. It's Welch. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
completion makes it 2nd and short. Looks right for a quick completion. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh my goodness, get the...
It's complete.
I'm right there, bro. This is the shot I be talking about with the fucking offensive players just having. Right there, I'm right there. With the offensive players just be able to move on the drop of a fucking dime, bro. I'm right there, I'm right there, I'm fucking right there, bro.
Fresh set of downs. The back's got it. He gets loose. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as
right
much
there.
time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Buffaloes will bring their punt team on the field now. And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Oh my goodness. Oh my fucking goodness, you dumb piece of shit. Oh my fucking goodness. Why? Why?
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Press coverage now from the secondary. To throw, it's Baker. With the catch, it's Parkmeyer. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, BYU. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He'll run it into the end zone. The 2-point conversion pushes the lead up to a field goal here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
We need to not stop.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Let's fucking go.
Touchdown, Brigham Young. The defense produces 6 points. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter.
29.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Welch. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. And the junior makes an outstanding catch. And the Buffaloes come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And the Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Good catch. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Buffaloes line up with a 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They're going to run the option. The back's got on the pitch. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
It just didn't let me make the
This will
adjustment.
be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Dropping back. It's Baker. Catch made on the left side. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down play coming up. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Looks like BYU will have the first down.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
First and 10 now for the offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this.
I pressed that. I shouldn't have fucking pumped fake.
Offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
To throw, it's Baker. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, third down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing fourth down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. On first and 10, looking to throw. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Hot over the middle. It's
That's my fault. Damn it, that's my fault. That was right there.
Play for this offense through the air. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Fuck.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Lewis. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Damn it.
And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
BYU 39.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
I did not want to come
At
out.
the 9, that's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone.
Damn it. I want to come out. I want to come out.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. First down, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's Phillips. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Fights off a defender. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Looking for a late, deep throw.
Whoa, get the...
Big play, but he could not hold on.
Fucking goodness. He has him beat. Why are we jumping for...
to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Why? We got him beat. Why are we jumping for the fucking ball, bro?
Conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Could take it all the way.
I threw that late.
Defender deserves the game ball for that game.
I just threw that shit late.
Play. Now all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out
when
of here with a W.
When he has him deep, oh my goodness, I threw that shit so fucking late.
This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. We'll hand it off. Breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side.
I threw it so fucking late.
Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Well, I'm still jumping this team though. We played a good game.
Speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown.
I just threw it so fucking late. He has him beat.
They put this game out of reach.
He has him beat. I don't know why he jumps for the ball.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to beat it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes it.
Yeah, no, we jumping shit as soon as I can, my man. Hopefully I get a better team. So many plays they're open, they just jump for it. Oh my goodness.
The first play of the drive now.
It's all good. Hopefully you win it this time, bro.
Scanning the field. It's Baker. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
All right, I'm about to hop on this 2K. Get this shit over with.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down, and that should do it.
Oh my goodness, I had this chance.
What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation.